Hi, guys. I want to give a wonderful scripture for everyone to chew on and to regurgitate of encouragement in these wonderful days of new abortion perceptions, post birth, late term, and no one's out there in the streets. Um, so, in the book of John, from chapter 13 through 17, Jesus Christ, Yeshua, our Messiah, the real Messiah, knew that his time was near, and he moved forward to comfort the disciples during that time. He washed their feet, explained some things to come, both through parables and not parables. In chapter 17, we see that Jesus starts to pray. And by the way, I think we should read this chapter over and over again to gain insight as to how we too can pray. For Yeshua is our example. And gurgitating and chewing on the word, line by line, precept by precept, is a way to get the word into our hearts so we can walk through these days. So in John, verse 24 through 25, Jesus prays. He says, Father, I will that they also, whom thou hast given me, be with me where I am, that they may behold my glory, which thou hast given me, for thou lovest me before the foundation of the world. O righteous Father, the world hath not known thee, but I have known thee, and these have known that thou hast sent me. And I have declared unto them thy name, and will declare it, that the love wherewith thou hast loved me may be in them, and I in them. Father is addressed as patir, and it means a nourisher, protector, and upholder in literal terms. That draws to us the understanding of the character of Yahweh. And then also, twice in verse 24, there are two gifts that Yahweh has given Yeshua. One of the gifts is us, and the other gift is his glory, Yeshua's glory. And why? Because the Father loved him before the foundation of the world. Now, if you skip down to verse 26, it says, that the love wherewith thou hast loved me. So we already can understand the kind of love the Father has for Jesus. Thou hast loved me may be in them. So Jesus is praying to the Father that he would give us, his believers, the love that the Father has given him. Okay, so that the love wherewith thou loved me may be in them, and I in them. Isn't that awesome? So we have the gifts, we have the glory, we have the love, and those that know Jesus, he says, and these have known that thou hast sent me, in verse 25. Glory is doxa in Greek, and it means the majesty, the most exalted state, the glorious condition of blessedness in which is appointed and promised that true Christian shall enter after Yeshua returns from heaven. That second coming, that's when we see the glory. And to know something is genosko in Greek, and it means to understand, to get knowledge, to feel. That's why we want to chew on the word. In these days,